Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here, mosquito-free in the studio tonight. The coffee is brave, the marshmallows survived the woods, and the lights will flicker strictly for mood. Our guest, Travis, who hears midnight blips and literally dreams in Sonar, Sherman, whose 12-point buck trophy keeps trying to remind him with antlers, Captain Theodore, who says a translucent, spike-crowned alien hunts humans for sport in jungle canopies, Doctor Rutherford, freshly heckled by faint Neanderthals at a dig site, and Doctor Lemoriod, here to brief us on the modern men in black and how to dodge them politely. Settled in. Travis, what wakes you?
A soft ping, then a second ping a few degrees off. My head fills with a room map as if everything's underwater. Sometimes the bearing points at ordinary danger. A double ping pulled me out of bed before the toaster smoked itself.
Sherman, your wall trophy?
12 points my father's, mounted straight. When I walk past, the nearest tank hits into my shoulder. It bit me twice, little crescent marks. I apologized, moved it out of the here's airflow, and it calmed mostly.
Captain Theodore, the hunter.
2 days upriver, heat with teeth. Something translucent moved where leaves should be still. Spiked crown, narrow face, light bending around it. It threw pebbles that landed inches short, feeding on fear, not flesh. We hummed lullabies, looked down, and became boring. It lost interest.
Dr. Rutherford, your sight?
Mysterian layer in limestone, hearth ash, gorgeous scrapers. After dark, clicks on shale, rhythmical teasing. We labeled trenches a 3D. By morning, the clicking pattern matched our labels like someone corrected our map with knuckles.
Dr. Lemoriod, men in black today?
Fewer fedoras, more wellness brand jackets. Plain shoes. They arrive as safety liaisons, ask neutral questions, and leave with nothing because what mattered shifted 2 conversations ago. Counter with witnesses, paper trails, and the phrase, put that in writing.
Time to open the phone bank. Hello, to Patty from Columbus, Ohio. You're on the internet.
Travis, I hear a squeaky door hinge at night, but I don't have any squeaky doors. Could that be a ping response?
Likely. Set a glass of water on a shelf. If tiny ripples appear with the sound, you're mapping the room. If not, check the fridge gasket. It sings at 3 a.m.
Connie from Salt Lake City, Utah. You're on the internet.
Sherman, does the buck settle down if you apologize, or is it always nipping?
Apology plus shade helped. A cedar bough over the frame settled it further. Mirrors across from it made it worse. No one likes being stared at while being a warning.
Clark from Denver, Colorado. You're on the internet.
Captain Theodore, if fear draws the hunter, what stance keeps you safest?
Small and steady, hummed softly, eyes on your laces, predators of panicate lullabies.
Johnson from Phoenix, Arizona. You're on the internet.
Dr. Rutherford, could the clicks be bats?
We monitor ultrasound, no bat signatures. The tempos matched flight removal intervals. Bats don't cite lithics.
Jamie from Portland, Oregon. You're on the internet.
Dr. Lemoriod, what single sentence ends an unexpected visit?
Please provide that request in writing and copy my counsel. Then let the silence work for you.
Annie from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You're on the internet.
Travis, can you train yourself to dream in Sonar, or does it just happen?
You can nudge it. Play soft ocean noise, count breaths in 4s, and ask the room for a bearing before sleep. Your brain likes answering.
Sandra from Richmond, Virginia. You're on the internet.
Sherman, is the trophy angry or protective?
Feels like protest. I hung it over a heat vent. In shade with thanks, it became instructive.
Francis from Albuquerque, New Mexico. You're on the internet.
Captain Theodore, did you find footprints?
None, but cut spider webs and leaf tips bend in a ruler straight line. It edits. It doesn't stop.
Monica from San Diego, California. You're on the internet.
Dr. Rutherford, is it rude to ask a cave for permission out loud?
It helps. We state our purpose like a weather report. The clicking gets friendly.
Tiff from New York. You're on the internet.
Dr. Lemoriod, do men in black still drive weird cars?
Ride shares now often ones that never appear in the app log. If a driver's phone never reflects in the window, exit at the next light.
Rex from Tulsa, Oklahoma. You're on the internet.
Travis, I heard blip. Blip, blip at even spacing, and my dog stared at the closet. Ping or pest?
Even spacing says ping. Record 10 seconds. The rhythm tells the truth.
Lester from Seattle, Washington. You're on the internet.
Sherman, can I take a thrift store meltdown and bury it?
Yes. For family pieces, try ceremony first. For orphaned mouths, burial is kindness.
April from Chicago, Illinois, you're on the internet.
Captain Theodore, did the hunter ever speak?
Not words, just a tiny whistle, like a kettle deciding.
Dawn from Savannah, Georgia, you're on the internet.
Dr. Rutherford, what do the clicks want?
Accuracy. When we corrected a mislabeled trench, the clicks pause like approval.
Stephen from Boise, Idaho, you're on the internet.
Dr. Lemoriod, kitchen question: if the ghost of a chef throws away spaghetti because I added ketchup, is there a fix?
Face the mirror and say yes, chef 3 times, then add salt and garlic. Culinary spirits respect contrition and seasoning.
Billy from Boston, Massachusetts, you're on the internet.
Travis, can sonar pings warn about normal dangers, not just weird ones?
Absolutely. The toaster incident proved it. Ordinary hazards echo too.
Beth from Los Angeles, California, you're on the internet.
Sherman, what if it still nicks me after I apologize?
Slow down when you pass. Respect is a speed.
Joan from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you're on the internet.
Captain Theodore with 2 cameras at right angles catch the translucent thing.
Better than one. It dislikes triangulation. Geometry is defense.
Albert from Reno, Nevada, you're on the internet.
Dr. Rutherford, can Neanderthal phantoms follow you home?
They prefer stone and echo. If you bring either, you might hear tapping. Leave the echo at the door.
Diane from Minneapolis, Minnesota, you're on the internet.
Dr. Lemoriod, what modern telgoosina might be away?
They never ask your name twice. Real people forget. They don't.
Terry from Dallas, Texas, you're the last caller of the night.
Travis, any advice for sleeping through the pings?
Give the night a bearing, say north is safe, then breathe like waves. The map settles.
Tonight we learned pings can be lifesavers. Trophies prefer shade and manners. Jungle hunters edit spiderwebs, but hate lullabies. Caves correct our paperwork with clicks. And men in black now weaponize politeness and good shoes. If a chef's ghost objects to your spaghetti, say yes, chef. Add salt and garlic, and live to dine again. If a sound gives you bearings, follow the safest one. If an antler points at your heart, slow down and apologize. If leaves rearrange themselves into geometry, take the hint. And if someone in a wellness jacket says they are just here to help, ask for it in writing and keep your originals. This is Midnight Voices. Dream in Sonar, dig with respect, and above all observe gently. Good night.